So there. Kids can go missing in 9 seconds, guys. Think about it. Like, that's why it's so dangerous out here. Cars pull up, open the doors, kids. I'm telling you right now, no matter how hard you hold on to your kid, if someone's in a vehicle and they've got your kid's arm, the horsepower will rip your kid away from you. Seriously. No matter how hard you hold on, drag you down the road, whatever the hell. And you're not going to risk harm to your child breaking its arm or nothing. Your natural instincts will let go. Sorry, it will happen if that is the case. And they know that. That's why they use these vans with these sliding doors and pull up. They know if they grab a woman or a child, the horsepower is going to take over. You're not going to defeat no horsepower of no kind. So just that's just their techniques and their advantages and things they use. But we're going back to the kiddie strokes. People don't even know what the hell that is. So I mentioned it last night. I mentioned it in some of the summer well groups. You know, I just can't, Don talking about, she's in some hotel right now, and probably, I mean, yeah, I caught it. I've always said that what it is and how it's brought in, the money that makes the community, all that. But people will never understand the vulgarness and the evil that's actually within that. And then, of course, hey, Mandy Cat, I hope everything's well with you, sweetie. And then, of course, everything with it is, and you had the X Factor coming up. Oh, wow, that kind of reminds me of something right off the bat. Yeah, that happens. They looked at you as you are on the outside. And then, yeah, they probably wanted you or something, anyways. But it's kind of quite creepy what goes on. But when you see the gateways, and I'm not talking about gateways into just different kind of drugs or anything, hell, half the time that ain't even really got anything to do with it. But I'm talking about the gateways into other things that have things to deal with what happens to these kids. Sad. It's very sad. What's sad a lot about it is a lot of the police are paid off. So I just said it. It's sad when you see people who belong to the police organizations getting brought down for child trafficking and shit like that, right? Hint, hint. But nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to say anything about it. Now, don't get me wrong. Over in Hawkins County, I've got a lot of connections with the police over there. I know a lot of the people, and just there's some good people over there. There's some really, really, really good people. But I'm going to just tell you, there's other people that's not who you think they are. Now, I've been working on Operation Rock today, getting some finances and stuff figured out. I got a meeting here coming up. I'm not going to be attending this meeting until I'm well. I'm gaining weight. That's a good thing. I've got tons of things coming in thanks to supporters and sponsors and people helping. I've got Mutant Max. I've got Test Max. I've got these glutamine caps. I've got this nutritional stuff. I've got this carnation stuff. I'm out of a few things, but hell, hey, you know what? I used it. So we're going to see. I'm kind of taking it easy today. I've been putting in 4,500 calories a day. I've been overfeeding myself. I've been stretching the limits. Yesterday, the doctor's like, what in the hell are you doing? Like when they weighed me and they took my blood and did everything they did. So he's like, what are you trying to do? Overdo it? I mean, well, I was like, yeah, I believe I have a little bit. He said, well, you're 8 pounds in 2 weeks. How the hell did you do that? I'm like, buddy, if you only knew, force feeding the hell out of myself. But it ain't unheard of. I mean, it is kind of unheard of a little bit, but hell, I'm gaining. That's all that matters. And me seeing those gains is what keeps me not depressed. Because I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with what I was. I was giving up on life. I'm not going to lie. I was giving up on life. I was like, you know what? I'm just the ones that's fucked me over. I'm just going to go and do what needs to be done and be done with it. And then let my life just carry out whatever the hell it is. But along the way, one of my buddies here, he pretty much said, hey, bro, And I would never expect him to ever say anything near what he said to kind of perk me up, just to be honest with you. Knowing him and who he is and what he does, I was like, man, where did that shit come from? How the hell does a convicted murderer and shit bring out shit that's just so enlightening and so like pick uppy? I'm like, where'd you get that at, bro? He's like, once in a while, man, I come up with some crazy shit. I'm like, well, that was inspirational, but I really needed that. And, it was like, take it day by day, man. That's all you can do. Do what you can, get your gains. You're doing good. We're going to do good in 24. I'm like, yeah, but, it's just a lot, bro. It's just going to be a lot. The way you dress has got a lot to do with whether or not you get inside or not. You know, People don't understand that. If you look like somebody that's relates to them, you can go anywhere. But if you look like somebody who's a tourist or something and vacationer and you're just having to be somewhere and you're not going to get nowhere, you're not breaking the hog bros. You're not even doing that. So you're going to be out of pocket before you even know what the hell you're talking about. So if the police would listen and do what we call spot checks, good God, so many kids would have a better chance. But again, police can't do what needs to be done because of certain rights. Child predators have more rights than you do, guys, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you. They're going to be treated with kid gloves out of the way. Hell, they get slaps on their wrist and shit because they're different, they say. You can rehabilitate a murderer before you can a child predator. Did you know that? Did you know that? For gaining weight, it's like 3,100, but I pushed it up to about 4,400, 4,500. So just depends. This one stuff, this mutant, is 2,500 calories a drink, like for a serving. So you can imagine mixing 350 more calories in with that, and then. So, anyways, to get back to where I need to be at today, I start back on the black maca. I'll be adding that. I added the test boost. I'll be showing that on my community wall, showing you all like the things I mix together, what I'm doing now to hopefully achieve what I need. You'll actually get to see a little bit of what some other things is, but anyways, it ain't hell on the kidneys. It's all good. Something's gonna take us out, right? So here it is, guys. I've been working with the financials of Operation Rescue Our Children, bringing it back out. Everybody thought Tamori had bought it. I remember Long Gone coming over and, oh, I should post. I should post. They made me look so bad on that. Easy made me look so bad on that. I should post mine and her messages and how frantic she was, and you couldn't get nothing out of her. You don't know, didn't know, and wouldn't shut the hell up. Like literally, I should post that and show how she done me. But no, it ain't about how people do me. It's always about how I do them. When you ain't seen shit 24, when I start kicking these predators down fucking heels and shit, then people are going to realize. And then when I go up to Applebee's and I beat the shit out of Matthew Kemper, then people are going to really take it serious then. Because it's going to be on live for all of you people. And Kemper, there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. I don't give a damn if you carry or not. Like I said, but it is what it is. You're gonna serve up your ass whooping. Anyways, hey Liberator, how you doing? I hope everything's well with you, and I hope everything's going good. I really do. I've not seen you around in a while. I know things are, always going around, I guess, but. So I know I'm getting fucking messages right now for this. I don't even need to name these other people. They want me to kind of move away from that, especially when we're going to the news and we're going to the media stuff. I just need to, I actually need not to even be on here right now. I need to get ready and get myself better. But I'm here. getting ready to head out to PA. We're going to check out PA first. I do want to thank the people who have gave us the stay for Pennsylvania. I do want to thank you guys for that. The people in the whoever's got the timeshare, I can't say their name. I can't say it anyways. I've got it on a paper here and on an email. But for the people who are letting us stay there for the 3 weeks, thank you again. That's going to be awesome. So that's going to go into the middle part of January. I'm kind of like force feeding all this to try to get better by the 1st of January. The insurance kicks in on the 3rd. After the 3rd, it's going to be rock and roll. So hopefully the energy will be there. Everything we need will happen. So it's just, we've got pretty much everything. You know, I'm looking at this first thing we want to do that just kind of come out of the blue. They're like, why don't you why don't you show them, discreetly show. But I'm going to be honest with you. If I was to be showing you guys something on live or on video, and there's a chance of kids in a room being molested, balls to the wall, like literally. I'm not going to sit back and watch that happen. Now, there's a few things I've got to have for resources I don't have yet. If people want to donate, they can donate that or whatever. I mean, always health issues with nutritional drinks. That's always healthy, or helpful. But if not, we'll have it once we do our first thing anyway. So I'm gonna do what needs to be done. It's not going to be like these other predator places that they do this, they do that, and nah, they don't even know. They're good at what they do, and they have a pretty put together team, but they never did do it like professionally and stuff. But we'll see what happens with it. Let me ask you a question. What made you think it was a trafficking truck? First question. What does a trafficking truck look like? Anybody. It was a white truck with 2 Mexican guys driving it. It had no windows. I can't do it. Oh, Lord. Oh, let me go down that house. I don't even know, Lord. So here's the thing. There's certain things to watch out for with that, like that. But most vehicles are like that. I mean, that's a hard one there, Rose. That is a very hard one. One thing you would look out for trafficking trucks is like the way handles are, but you would never see the inside, and that's what's hard about it, because most people remove the inside handles some way or damage them. That way they cannot be opened up from the inside, the outside only. I know they have child locks and stuff on that, but some do a lot worse. Some go extra steps. And it's a real big kicker when they're pulled over by law enforcement, and if they're examined any or at all for anything alerts the officer to the damaged side lock or something like that. But there's so much. It was huge and not a normal top truck we normally have around here. It was an unusual truck, and I made a video showing it had a Maine license plate. Well, you never know, Team Rose. You never know what it could have been or anything like that. What you watch out for the most is you have to break that barrier. And I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. You'll see it. Like on the weekends, holy hell, you'll see it. But we're going to go undercover and we're going to show you exactly what it looks like. Like, we'll show you what the prostitution ring really looks like up close and personal. So, and then from there, the slang. Then you find out about kids, things like that. You may go to this. I know it. Like, you may go to this person who's, got this woman that he's pimping out or whatever, and usually in the hotels or whatever, they leave the door. Everybody leaves the door open and shit. It's for invited in for certain people. Shit, you stick your damn head. You can knock on the door if the door is open like that. They'll go, they'll come on in, and usually the girl's on the bed with her panties and her bra, and she's all fucking high the hell and moving around trying to have sex and do stuff, and that's just the way shit is. People don't believe that shit. What's behind those doors? And if you know the slang and you know the talk, then hey, what's up, baby? What you doing, girl? Hell, god damn, girl. Woo, shit. What's this? That? Hell, you see the tattoo of the money sign? Look over at the guy. Fuck, dog, how much he hit? 50, 125. But if it ain't your type, you ask for more. You see what I'm saying, guys? That's where your questions come in. Your open-ended questions. So, a lot of stuff to it. And you'll see it. You'll see it firsthand. Y'all be amazed, too. Somebody said something about GoPros. I don't care too much about GoPros. I really don't. The reason why, because the battery life and the way they are good, but I like to have something that is freely accessible to. And, I'm just not putting no GoPro on me. I had a GoPro on me when we did the thing in Kingston, not Kingston, but where the hell in North Carolina, Kingston the Mountain, North Carolina, wherever the hell it was. And they did that damn Satan altar thing. No, I'm not doing no damn GoPro. Nah, sure am not. I had one hooked to my belt, and I just really didn't. And maybe back then is what it was. It wasn't really the quality because everything was dark and you couldn't see shit. And, so we'll see. We'll see about it. I'm going to do more than talk about it because I just seen these other kids that went missing in Tennessee, and it brought back a whole lot. I can't do that. Team Rose, I was wanting to ask you a question about something if it's okay to do. I hate this damn mute button. Oh my God. So here's the thing, guys. I need to know for a fact. Team Rose, I'm asking a question. Let me get this all settled out here, and I'll tell you about it. Okay, people, please quit messaging me right now. I mean, hot damn. I mean, I really haven't got you. I mean, I understand that you're taking screenshots, people are, and videos and all that, but I do appreciate that. But let's just wait after this is gone, okay? So I'm debating on using the inhaler. I've not used it in a couple of days, or a day or so. I've been off of it. It kind of scared me the last time I used it, and when I start running down, it's like you say, that's just one thing I gotta get over. That's the only thing that's really kind of got me, and so I gotta go on that. So, hold on one second. Let me just get that damn thing. I'm gonna have to have it. That doesn't smell good. I'm feeling a lot better. Chasing Justice, I'm glad you came in. If you want to ask any questions, feel free to. Okay, so I'm going to wait a minute on that damn thing. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on the inhaler. But anyways, I knew it would happen. I mean, I've been facing it. So, but the last time I used it, I mean, it like to took my life, I believe. I'm not going to lie. It like to really. So here's the thing, Team Rose. You got a lot of people that's into the same thing that Operation Rock's going to be focusing on 24. So I kind of like want to, be talking to them more than I want to be talking to other people because I know they'll understand a little bit more about it. But here's something that nobody understands is the slang terms of it. Even Chasing Justice can't figure that one out, right? Oh yeah, she can't figure out that one. She can look it up if she wants to. It talks a little bit about the outside, but the inside it talks nothing about because nobody knows nothing about it, right? Huh. But anyways, but Jason, you're more than welcome to ask or come up on panel and drill me, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Because to be honest with you, I mean, no matter what on YouTube, it happens now. Shit, I've already got a guaranteed contract with this, so it's going to be what it is. You got to get better. That's the hard part. Oh my God. So last night I had everybody fooled again. Everybody thought I was with Brad. I'm not with Brad. I wouldn't be with Brad. I wouldn't never. I probably wouldn't. No, hell no. But anyways, I had everybody going, no, everybody, all that shit. But that's just, pretexting and doing shit like that. So Chasing Beaver says she got more pull than you just said. she, okay, well, she can have the pull. She better be pulling. That's all I'm saying. But you can find her by searching two to either play, two to either play. What'd you say? It's me. Oh my God! Wow, horrific right from the get go. Hey Christine, how you doing? So if anybody's got any questions or anything, I was going to open a panel up and let everybody have fun with it if they want to. If not, that's fine. I mean, I was so busy last night. I was trying to eat stuff in my face. I was listening. I was laughing. I was carrying on. I was cracking up. Watching Gypsy and X Factor hate each other in the beginning, then like each other, then mix match, all that. That was real cool. I thought that was a very interesting live. A lot of people have messaged me over it saying they liked it. It was something unique, different. I let it go on. I let it go on because I wanted a different aspect. Something different with a different aspect is what I was looking for. And I had fun. I'm not going to lie. I had fun with it. But the second part of it, to be honest with you, when I don't know what happened to me, I kind of just like zoned back and going back into the teachings and stuff. I seen some missing kids that happened here a few days ago that was pretty fresh. And oh my God, just looking at those poor kids and then people putting up, what's going on? Why is everything happening in all this King Sports stuff? And I'm going back to this and I'm like, because it's a fucking portal place. It's a portal state. Tennessee's a portal state all around. That's everywhere. North Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky. If you can go anywhere, it's a portal state. The interstates are there. The extended stay hotels are all there. It's just what it is. So I mean, but just looking at the faces and seeing kids that's gone missing and trying to be looking at it from that parent's point of view, no, none of us could do that. But I'm thankful that a lot of the parents that has had their child taken or something that they don't really know the horrors because that would add a lot more stress onto them. But not saying that that's happening, but I am saying it's a gateway to that. You know, most child traffickers, just to be honest with you, are called dogs. Just they're in it for the first little bit of money, the 50,000. They'll kill the kid and have the organ sold. There you go, 50,000. And they'll do all the organs for that, 50 or 60,000. They don't give a damn. They made a lick. So street value, doctor value is a lot different. So that's why you see a lot of these. Uh, anyways, these missing children that just pop up missing. Was going to school, walking, whatever, and then didn't show up here or there. If I do, it'll be after Ernie. Okay, cool deal. Fierce and Feisty Warriors. I'm not going to be on long. I've got a lot of finance papers I've got to figure out and a lot of insurance stuff I've got to do. I've got to fill out a lot of stuff. I've got to have social security numbers from team members. I mean, I've got a lot going on. But I wanted to come on here and just kind of like tell you a little bit about what we're going to do first. We're going to take you to a kiddie stroll, and you'll get to see firsthand prostitution, how it works. And yeah, we'll be undercover. So let's just see. I will not tell the date that that's going to happen because that jeopardizes everything. Mountain Melody. I'm educated and trained extensively in what you're doing. Are you, or do you need more people to help you? That depends on if you can come up on panel and answer a few questions. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I mean, I think that would suffice. Come up on panel and let me ask you a few questions. Let's just see what part of what aspect you're trained in. Let's do that. Would you like to do that? Let's do that. Let me get it out here. Matter of fact, if anybody, I mean, and it's not going to be crazy questions. I just want to kind of like feel you out. I want you to kind of like give me an example of what you can do and what you're trained in, stuff like that. I mean, because that's very rare. It's very rare, but I would love to hear your expertise. So no joke. I would love to hear it. Links in the chat. The links in the chat. I may have to start traveling during this live, so I'm kind of waiting on some people right now. So remember, I stand by you. I appreciate that, Linda. It means a lot. It's cool. Links in the chat. If you want to come up? Would love to hear your expertise. Honestly, I mean, no joke, no joking or nothing like that. I know a lot of people would try to troll, use this moment to troll. I just want to see exactly what your expertise is. Simple. To the person that sent the Cash App, thank you. I appreciate that. Come up on panel. I just want to fill you out. You can do that other stuff too. You can do that other stuff. You can do all that. I just want to. I kind of want to get a good feel. I just want to get a good feel of what's going on right now and the situation. I kind of want to hear from you. I may know you. May know you. I mean, but the link's in the chat. Here, I'll give you another one just in case it went up. And I'm not going to drill you with no questions or nothing like that. I just kind of want to hear from you. I'll let you. I'll let you. Pretty much control it. There you go. Just tell me a little bit about what you know and what you can do and help. And I mean, who knows? We'll see what happens with it. Because I kind of do need. It would be nice to have. Oh Lord, female. It's knowledgeable maybe. So there's a couple of different things that can happen.